Some love for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as dew. Some love for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that
Sure. Oh. Huh. Mm. Done. Your work efficiency has improved by leaps and bounds. Is this bait? Happy? Here's a gift. Nice. You weren't waiting for me. You were waiting for the game to start. Already talking smack, sweetie. If you lose later, it will be quite the fall from grace. Sure, why not? Since you're the victor, yes. Should I go easy on you? Let's make a deal. You can draw 2 of my cards, and I'll take 1 of yours. I'm worried about you, sweetie. You hesitated before picking up. What's wrong? Some personal matters needed my attention. You're more worried than I am. Are you scared I'll get caught? Do you have plans after work? Good. Do me a favor. Am I supposed to charge at you if I don't walk over? My colleagues are also here. They're behind me. Stand in the hallway. That's where I'm headed. Can you move to the side? There's only so much space. I thought a blood vessel was going to burst with how nervous you were. It was obvious. Too obvious, don't you think? You turned away too quickly, and our distance was too much of a coincidence. It'll make everyone think there's something between us. There is now. Check your pocket. I gave you something. It's my car keys. Well, since you have nothing to do later, can you do me a favor? I'm heading to the 15th floor to discuss something with your boss. If things go poorly, I need you to have the car ready by the time I come down. Say you'll do this for me. You know the roads here better than I do. If I die by your hands, then consider it my gift to your career. We're going for a joyride through Lincoln. Don't go home and sleep. Drive around the city with me tonight. I'm on the 15th floor now. We'll talk later. And wait for me in the car. I'll see you in a bit. It looks slightly interesting. That wasn't... Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead. It's your turn.
Romance. Straight to everything like a lens.
Sylus, have you ever written a love letter?
I've written challenges to duels before.
You won't escape.
Be careful. Don't let it hit. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead. Sylus,
It can't escape.
bring it on.
Careful now. It's...
You'll all see. Love is destined to fail.
You'll also disappear. You're too close.
Why did you leave me?
Now's a good time to give it an answer. We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
I guess it's gonna... Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'll deal the fatal blow.
Romance. You strike down everything like a lens.
Sylus, have you ever written a love letter?
I've written challenges to duel. Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
Guess. It is in mine. Is a person forced to only have one residence? Exactly. I can confirm there are more than two, sweetie. One talkative voice is enough. I see I didn't need to tell you to make yourself at home. Do you know how to box? I mean, hitting a punching bag by yourself is boring. Relax, we're just sparring. Oh, right. How you perform should be a factor in whether or not you can sit in the jet. We'll see, sweetie. Regularly doing boxing workouts can enhance a person's reflexes. It's good for a young hunter who fights wanderers every day. You're leaning too much. Also, your elbows aren't tucked in correctly. That affects how good your punches are. Look at the mirror. Keep your center of gravity around your core. When you punch, you need to follow the flow. Move your shoulder forward. Like this. When your elbow goes past 90 degrees, move your arm in. Don't force it. Let your fist naturally rotate. You keep lowering your head. You're not going to beat up a kid, right? Raise your head. Look at the mirror. An opponent who only knows how to attack often leaves their weak points exposed when attacking. Seize your opportunities. Know that your opponent won't stop. Know that your opponent won't stop. Spaced out? Standing around is your strategy? Let's see how hard you can hit. Are you wiping dust off my hands? I thought you wanted to hit me harder than that. There are no hidden tricks to combat. Good eyes and a ruthless fist are more than enough to knock out most people. The rest will depend on what you can pick up yourself during training. Not bad. You're able to quickly apply what you've learned. So you have the skills. However, the closer you are to victory, the more you should stay on your toes. You're pretty talented, I have to say. You think so? depends on who my student is.
You don't remember me.
Did you want me to remember you? Let's talk then. I mean, after all, why else would you be here so late at night?
Didn't you call me to come visit you because you're injured?
Oh, really? When did I call you?
This morning.
This morning, huh? So you do remember. Do you know what time it is? It's been 800 years. Jellyfishes are walking naked. Sea turtles climb trees. Sharks are eating grass for free. And finally you remembered me. Any later and I would have been discharged from the hospital already.
An emergency mission came up.
Another mission. Ah, I see. So I should assign you a mission next time I want to see you. Didn't show up, didn't answer your phone. I thought you were in trouble. Sit down already. Stop looking like I'm picking on you or something.
You haven't answered my first question. Why are you in the hospital?
Because I'm injured, of course. I'm gravely ill.
He looks super energetic, though. Right. I brought you some fruit?
Oh, that's so sweet of you. I mean... Is that all you have? An apple?
It's already late, and there was only one fruit stall still open. This is the last apple.
Fine. I've been craving an apple all day. You know me so well. Knife's over there. Feed me?
Is it good?
If it's from you, yeah.
Where exactly are you hurt again?
My leg. It's in a cast.
Is it that bad? What did you do?
Well, some kid was crossing the road without looking, so I pushed him out of the way. In the end, I fell and broke a bone.
So, will you have to stay here for a while then?
Don't tell anyone else. Those tabloids are gonna praise me non-stop again if they find out. I prefer to keep a low profile.
Really? Is that so?
On my honor. Broken bones take time to heal, and even eating an apple takes effort. Maybe you can smuggle me out of here. The nurses are so mean. I can't even leave this room.
How am I supposed to smuggle someone out of a hospital?
Visiting time is up. Please leave.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you knock? This is my private room. Ignore her, I'm the patient, so what I say goes.
Patient, huh? Mr. Raphael, you told me that you came out of the bathtub, stepped on a paintbrush, and twisted your ankle. What made you check yourself into the hospital? Rich people have weird hobbies.
That's nonsense. You don't believe her, do you? I don't want to hear a word about this. I don't even want to hear you speak. Don't say it. Hold it in and swallow.
So that's how you got hurt.
Quiet down, will you? You do know it's scary hearing that sort of laughter at this hour in a hospital, right? Hey, stop it. Did you lose your mind or something?
Time's up.
It's so noisy.
Take your cast off and get some rest. I'm going to head home worry-free.
Visits are half an hour, and you leave after only a few minutes?
You're doing just fine. I have work in the morning.
Wait for me.
Huh?
Let's go. What are we waiting for? Can't I be around you a while longer?
All right.
Walking with you in a moonlit garden is a wonderful experience. Fun even.
We've only taken a few steps outside.
Doesn't matter. My ankle's twisted, so I'm moving slowly. No rush.
I see you're still in a good
Hush,
mood.
don't talk. I think I hear something screaming.
You're teasing me again, aren't you?
Why would I? You're not fun to tease.
You...
Shh. I really did hear something.
Is there a wanderer in the hospital?
Yeah, a wanderer. It could be that. Looks like it came from over there. Come on, why don't we check it out?
The way I see it, you just don't want to go back to your room.
Yup, the sound came from over here. This pool changes out its water every night, so it's pretty clean. The fish are... super fat. Maybe the cafeteria keeps them for food.
Look! A fish is stuck over there. Oh, the noise was just a clogged pipe.
Tail's caught.
Got it!
Your willingness to rescue strays? It's very worrisome.
What's so worrying about it?
One can never know what an innocent act of kindness means to someone.
What do you mean?
Since you have a naive perspective on life, allow me to tell you a story. Listen closely, then decide whether or not to spread kindness wherever you go. A long, long time ago, I mean, a friend of mine.
You have friends?
Why wouldn't I? Don't interrupt me again. This friend of mine lives in the deep sea. And down there isn't very much, you know? Even the fish are ugly. After a while, he wanted to go to the surface and look around. One day, he did just that. But then, he found the surface to be as equally boring as the sea, so he went back home.
I'm feeling a little bored myself.
A little patience, please. I'm not even at the good part yet. So, anyway, on the way back, he got stranded on a beach.
Stranded?
Just like the fish from earlier. No way out, no hope, and waiting to die.
And then?
He met someone who did things without asking, like you, and she rescued him. Of course, the only reason she rescued him was because of his dashingly good looks. He was still very handsome, even when he was half dead. Unwittingly, the girl was drawn to him. Actually, we can say his otherworldly charm did him a few favors.
But your friend was rescued. Isn't that a good thing?
Rescued? It was the beginning of a tragedy. After that, the girl forgot all about him in the blink of an eye. What a fish brain. But for him, from that moment forward, the deep sea became a prison.
Did they see each other again?
Things got complicated. It's all because of that girl. I guess she didn't understand. If you go around rescuing strays, people tend to fall in love with you.
This friend is you, isn't it?
Well, what if it is me? I waited for her for a long, long time, and she never appeared again. And like I said, I hate waiting. You made me wait an entire day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
An apology. Promise me that you won't make me wait for you again.
But for me, work always comes first.
I'm not asking you to show up on the dot. Just wherever you are, whatever you get into, you tell me as soon as you can. Don't just disappear ever again, okay?
All right, I understand.
Swear.
I swear it.
No, your human vows are never reliable. We do it my way. Close your eyes. Repeat after me. I will never make Raphael wait for me.
I will never make Raphael wait for me.
Good.
Where did the fish come from?
This is a ceremonial vow of my people. Fish are the emissaries of the ocean. If the vow has the blessing of the ocean, then a fish will appear between our palms. Don't forget what you said today.
Aha! Found you. How romantic. Sneaking out with a twisted ankle for a date. Mr. Raphael, you're such a Romeo.
Come on. I'm just trying to escort her home.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
It's getting late. You should probably head back. I get out in 2 days. Pick me up. And remember, don't be late again.
Got it.
Also, stop disappearing on me. Because I don't want to feel anxious and frustrated again. I think I hear something screaming.
Really? How did I not notice?
Sometimes, I envy you. Oblivious and thick-skinned. You must be living a happy life.
Is there a wanderer in the hospital?
Yeah, a wanderer. It could be that. Looks like it came from over there. Come on, why don't we check it out?
The way I see it, you just don't want to go back to your room.
Yup, the sound came from over here. This pool changes out its water every night, so it's pretty clean. The fish are super fat. Maybe the cafeteria keeps them for food.
Look! Oh, a fish is stuck over there. Oh, the noise was just a clogged pipe.
Tail's caught.
Got it!
Your willingness to rescue strays? It's very worrisome.
What's so worrying about it?
One can never know what an innocent act of kindness means to someone.
What do you mean?
Since you have a naive perspective on life, allow me to tell you a story. Listen closely, then decide whether or not to spread kindness wherever you go. A long, long time ago, I mean, a friend of mine.
You have friends?
Why wouldn't I? Don't interrupt me again. This friend of mine lives in the deep sea. And down there isn't very much, you know? Even the fish are ugly. After a while, he wanted to go to the surface and look around. One day, he did just that. But then, he found the surface to be as equally boring as the sea, so he went back home.
I'm feeling a little bored myself.
A little patience, please. I'm not even at the good part yet. So, anyway, on the way back, he got stranded on a beach.
Stranded?
Just like the fish from earlier. No way out, no hope, and waiting to die.
And then?
He met someone who did things without asking, like you, and she rescued him. Of course, the only reason she rescued him was because of his dashingly good looks. He was still very handsome, even when he was half dead. Unwittingly, the girl was drawn to him. Actually, we can say his otherworldly charm did him a few favors.
But your friend was rescued. Isn't that a good thing?
Rescued? It was the beginning of a tragedy. After that, the girl forgot all about him in the blink of an eye. What a fish brain. But for him, from that moment forward, the deep sea became a prison.
Because he fell in love with the girl who saved him?
Love? Yeah. Love. Now do you understand how dangerous the world is?
This friend is you, isn't it?
Well, what if it is me? I waited for her for a long, long time, and she never appeared again. And like I said, I hate waiting. You made me wait an entire day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
An apology. Promise me that you won't make me wait for you again.
But for me, work always comes first.
I'm not asking you to show up on the dot. Just wherever you are, whatever you get into, you tell me as soon as you can. Don't just disappear ever again, okay?
All right, I understand.
Swear.
I swear it.
No, your human vows are never reliable. We do it my way. Close your eyes. Repeat after me. I will never make Raphael wait for me.
I wish that Raphael will reunite with the girl he's waiting for.
What did you... That's against the rules.
Where did the fish come from?
This is a ceremonial vow of my people. Fish are the emissaries of the ocean. If the vow has the blessing of the ocean, then a fish will appear between our palms. Don't forget what you said today.
Aha! Found you. How romantic. Sneaking out with a twisted ankle for a date. Mr. Raphael, you're such a Romeo.
Come on. I'm just trying to escort her home.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
It's getting late. You should probably head back. I get out in 2 days. Pick me up. And remember, don't be late again.
Got it.
Also, stop disappearing on me. Because I don't want to feel anxious and frustrated again.
They are aware. As a knight, it is my duty to attend to your majesty. The spaceship is ready. Our safety is assured so long as your majesty doesn't call our steel into battle. Your Majesty has my gratitude. Yes, I do.
Looking for our princely prefect, are you? Strange. He was here earlier. Don't bother him. He's injured, near death's door, I'd say.
You still sought after me, even when I hadn't said a single word. What's wrong? Did someone tease you? I can be on death's door and you would only be somewhat worried. I see. Well, I was worried you desired revenge. Only an arm and a leg would suffice. You were quick to deflect any suspicions heading my way. Your next drink is my treat. Would a piece of brown sugar cake satisfy you? All right. I'll spend a whole week having my meals with you. It is quite unlike you to stare at me without saying a word. Breeze is delightful. Won't you join me? The Lightseekers will start their recruitment next month. Shouldn't you be training? They seek only one new face. As I've told you before, it's not what you think. Is that so? And may I ask what kind of tassel is popular nowadays with the townsfolk? I never noticed. To be honest, your description matches this tassel. And what were you about to say? Since your next few drinks are my treat, may I ask another favor? I'll tell you later. Go to class. We'll meet at noon tomorrow by the Holy Sword of the Goddess.
Hurry, everyone! The Moon Chaser and Star Hunter prefects are fighting again!
Why does a moon chaser always pester His Highness Prince Xavier?
Our prefect is a student of the Grandest Knight. When swordsmanship's involved, it's hard to say who wins.
It's been quiet. Why are they fighting now?
The preliminary rounds to join the Light Seekers are about to start. Maybe they're settling who takes the spot?
Don't they have the same teacher? They should make better use of their time.
They probably despise each other.
That has to be it.
They must truly hate each other then.
My weak point will be revealed by your 30th move. Strike me down before my comet trail determines the outcome of our battle. We both attend the academy, and the Grandest Knight is our teacher. You are the only one who has a chance of winning against me. Losing to a stranger would be unheard of. This shall be our last duel. I'm sorry. I wish he never was my father. Go on. So, what is to be your 30th move?
Another clash of steel. For what? Strange. His Highness was never a poor fighter.
$19, $20, 20 and a half. I parried it, so only half counts. Verily, less than 10 moves remain. Should I not go easy on you now?
What is he... Time to put an end to this. Separate them. Protect His Highness!
He went too far this time. It's unbelievable Prince Xavier would have the gall. Even if the position of Lightseeker is at stake, His Highness can't just ask servants to interrupt. Still defending him? Don't forget. I'm only saying this because we're friends. Rumors speak of ambassadors talking of an arranged marriage. Attending the academy doesn't change how Xavier is of royal blood. The guards must be having a word or two with him about it. If you're desperate to ask him, you'll require more than luck. Do you need my help?
What are you two talking about?
Don't glare at me. Your Highness left her injured. Someone had to step up. She was drowning in a pool of tears because of your Highness's lack of mercy.
It's a shame your kindness was wasted. I should provide succor for my junior.
I was only acting out of the kindness of my heart.
Aid your junior instead of mine in her moments of distress if your heart is so full of compassion then.
Did you see the photo I sent you? It's not of the sky. It's the reflection of the studio's glass window. I was mixing paint when a seagull flew straight into it and smacked itself on the glass. It knew there was glass here, but still went on slamming itself against it another 2 or 3 times before finally fainting. I didn't call you to share tidbits of everyday happenings, but to tell you that the bird reminded me of you. You were telling forum members off late last night because they were coming up with nonsensical interpretations of my paintings. You rush over when something catches your attention. Aren't you afraid of running into glass and hurting yourself? Of course I'm complimenting you. You knew it was a hopeless case, but still did it anyway. I know that you couldn't help but feel angry for me. But you know, there's a glass wall between me and them. Their interpretation of my work is, to some extent, just a distorted refraction. So I've never cared about what others say, only about what the person standing on my side of the glass has to say. You still don't get it? Then you are just like that silly seagull. Oh, the seagull? It's fine. I gave it 2 to 3 drops of water and it's now flying circles around my studio like a hyperactive kid. I can't catch it, and if it keeps this up, my studio will be ruined. So hurry and get over here. Don't you see? This place can't do without you.
It's not as great a burden as you think it is. It's merely the weight of a suit jacket, easily managed. They can wait. Go on. Say what you want to say. Who am I meeting? How would you like me to introduce myself to them? Really? You're being that direct? I'm honored. Are you her parents? I'm Sylus. I'm your daughter's boyfriend. I run a family-owned business that covers a range of services and offers various products. We deliver fruit and even sell state-of-the-art technology, for example. My business has been doing well, and I work with a lot of talented individuals. If you're interested, I'd be happy to discuss it in more detail another time. My hobbies are very simple. I collect vinyl records, play the organ, and occasionally sing. According to your daughter, my singing isn't too bad. Do you like to sing? If so, you're always welcome to visit my private karaoke bar. I live alone, and I have a relatively flexible schedule. I stay at my base most of the time. Otherwise, I'm in a hotel for business meetings or go to my private ranch when I need to unwind. I own several beautiful horses, and one of them has grown particularly fond of her. The two of them often frolic together at the ranch. I like seeing her be carefree and happy. If I might ask, are either of you interested in shooting or racing? I have licensed facilities filled with the necessary equipment. You're welcome to enjoy them to your heart's content. While it might not be obvious at first glance, I'm very good at taking care of people. Because of our time together, I developed new interests. I enjoy taking her to auctions and fashion shows. I like seeing her shine. And her happiness is my happiness. As for the future, I'll always support her with whatever she wants to do. I'll also stand by her side, without question. A little. Let's bring everyone to Anakinus' base next time. I can be a proper host then. I figured as much, since you couldn't stop laughing earlier. If there's anything else you'd like to know, you can always contact me. Are you wondering why my shoulder's wet? Maybe you should ask yourself why you brought a tiny umbrella. You won't be able to get behind me with this speed. You need to go faster. time to get moving. Are you prepared to keep up with me?
You're the one who should be keeping up.
Watch out. It's gonna attack.
Take this!
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around. You won't escape.
You're too close. Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it!
Let's settle this.
You were sloppy.
My eyes were locked on you. Look out!
Sylus,
It can't escape.
take this!
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine.
Eat this!
Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take?
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up. Watch out. It's gonna attack.
Take this!
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine.
I'm getting the hang of this. Go back to the pit you came from.
It's time to meet your maker.
It's recovered already? How tiresome. Take this!
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it! My turn.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Take this!
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. Not bad. Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take?
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up. Do you want to see me fight alone? Are you prepared to keep up with me?
You're the one who should be keeping up. Take this!
It's time to serve the man. It's your time to shine. We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
Its attacks are getting stronger. Move.
It's recovered already? How tiresome. My turn. Take this!
It's time to serve the man. It's your time to shine.
Go back to the pit you came from.
If we're covered, be careful. This is only the beginning.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so.
Take this!
It's time to serve the man.
Your plan worked again.
With you here, I only... This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up. Are you prepared to keep up with me?
You're the one who should be keeping up. Take this!
It's time to serve the maker. It's your time to shine. It's time to meet your maker.
My turn.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us.
If we're covered, be careful. Stay on.
Take this!
It's time to serve the maker. It's your time to shine.
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Your plan worked again.
With you here, I only... It's time to get moving. Let's play and have some fun.
So, take this!
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around. Bring it on.
Watch out. It's going to attack. This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get our fill. Take this!
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. You're too close. That's...
Sylus,
It can't escape. If we're covered, be careful.
I'm getting the hang of it. Take this!
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around. Eat this!
This is only the beginning.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. It's time to meet your maker. Be careful. Don't let it hit you. It's time for an energy storm.
Everything to the ground. This plan worked again.
With you here, I only... You're asking me for a favor? How unusual. Oh, you want me to do something with you? You woke me up to study with you because you'd be bored by yourself? Of course. I'll make sure you stay strong in the face of boredom throughout the day. Oh. Many things take more than a day or two of persistence to see results. Let's continue this at another time.